Everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's class we are going to discuss about 7th class mathematics chapter 2. In the previous videos we completed chapter 1. So chapter 2 is fractions, decimals and rational numbers. So this is the second chapter. So about introduction of the fractional numbers or formation of fractions we discussed in 6th class. So I will give you in the description of fractions chapter introduction link if possible. So what is meant by fraction? Fraction means what? A part in a whole is called a fraction. So for example, if we take an apple or anything, so if we cut it with two equal parts, we are taking one part. So total two parts are there, one part we have taken. So this is the pictorial form for the 1 by 2. So this type of discussion we discussed a lot in the introduction of the fractions chapter. So directly I am going to the topic. So represent page number 54, try this we are going to discuss. So represent 3 by 4, 1 by 4 in different ways by drawing different figures. Justify your representation by checking with your friends. Show 3 by 4 and 1 by 4 in the form of pictorial. So 3 by 4 means how can we show in pictorial? So if we take one circle, we are going to do 4 equal parts, and what is the numerator? So 3. So we are going to shade 3 parts. We are going to shade 3 parts. This is 3 by 4. So in another way, how can we represent? If we take a rectangle, we are going to do 4 equal parts. So we are going to shade 3 parts. We are going to shade 3 parts. This is also 3 by 4. So if we take a square, we are going to do 4 equal parts. We are shading 3 parts. We are shading 3 parts. So this is also 3 by 4. So we can show pictorially by taking rectangle or by taking square or by taking circle or if we any other picture. Okay. So now we are going to show 1 by 4. This one also, if we take a circle, if we do 4 equal parts, so denominator is 4 means we are going to do whole part in 4 equal parts. So numerator is 1 means we are going to shade 1 equal parts. This will also, if we take a rectangle, so what is the denominator? 4. So we are going to do the given figure 4 equal parts. Numerator is 1 means we are going to shade 1 part. So if we take a square, if we do 4 equal parts and we are going to shade 1 equal parts. These 3 pictures are showing the fraction 1 by 4. So this is about try this page number 54. And then in the same page number again they have given try this, write any 5 examples each of proper, improper, mixed fractions. Proper, improper, mixed fractions. So fractions are 3 types we discussed earlier. So proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions. Proper fraction means what? Proper fraction. Second one is improper fraction. And the third one is mixed fraction. So what is proper fraction means? If numerator is, if we take, I am going to explain with an example. This is a proper fraction. Why we are calling it as a proper fraction means numerator is smaller than denominator. numerator is smaller than denominator. These type of fractions are proper fractions. So if we take 2 by 5 and 7 by 9 and 1 by 11 like this and 2 by 9, so these type of fractions, numerator is smaller than denominator, these type of fractions are called proper fractions. Improper fractions means numerator is bigger than denominator. Numerator is bigger than denominator. These type of fractions are called improper fractions. Okay, so this type of fractions are called improper fractions. Mixed fractions means mixed fraction is having one whole part. Okay, so 3 1 by 5 and 12 1 by 4, 11 1 by 3, like this. These type of fractions are called mixed fractions. Mixed fractions are one type of improper fractions. So this is about proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fractions. So the question is, try this. First question is give 5 examples for each type. So this is the solution. And then coming to try this again. In a box they have given one question. Represent 2 1 by 4 pictorially. How many units are needed for this? 2 1 by 4, 2 whole part 1 by 4. The question is show this fraction pictorially, means 2 whole parts and 1 by 4. Okay, the question is how many units we needed. Okay, to each and every picture we are going to do 4 equal parts. I am taking a circle, you can take rectangle or you can take square also. Okay, I am taking circle. So denominator is 4, means we are going to do 4 equal parts each figure. 4 equal parts each figure. So whole part is 2, means 2 whole parts we are going to take. 2 whole parts we are going to take. And then 1 by 4 means 1 part we are going to fill. So this is 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 4. 2 plus 1 by 4 means 2 1 by 4. So this is the pictorial for try this question 2 1 by 4. And then coming to page number 56, do these. So write 5 equivalent fractions for 3 by 5 and 4 by 7. Do this. So page number 56. So we are going to write equivalent fractions. Okay, so first one is 3 by 5 and second one is 4 by 7. So write any 5 equivalent fractions. Okay, so how can we write equivalent fractions? Means when we want to write equivalent fractions for a fraction, so we are going to multiply numerator and denominator with same number. Okay, so 3 by 5, first number is 1, leave 1, and then second number is 2, means we are going to multiply numerator and denominator with 2. 3 2 is 6 by 5 2 is 10, and with 3, so 3 3 is 9 by 5 3 is 15, and then with 4, okay, 3 4 is 12 by 5 4 is 20, and then with 5, okay, 3 5 is 15 by 5 5 is 25. So how can we represent it as 3 by 5 equal to 6 by 10 equal to 9 by 15 equal to 12 by 20 equal to 15 by 25. So these all are equivalent fractions. We can write number of equivalent fractions for a given fraction. So second question is 4 by 7. Now we are going to write equivalent fractions for 4 by 7. So we are going to multiply numerator and denominator with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. So 4 by 7 into 2 by 2, 4 by 7 into 3 by 3, 4 by 7 into 4 by 4, 4 by 7 into 5 by 5, 4 2 is 8 by 7 2 is 14, 4 3 is 12 by 7 3 is 21, 4 4 is 16 by 7 4 is 28, 4 5 is 20 by 7 5 is 35. So these all are equivalent fractions for 4 by 7. So we can write it as 4 by 7 equal to 8 by 14 equal to 12 by 21 equal to 16 by 28 equal to 20 by 35. So these all are called equivalent fractions. Okay, so now we are going to end today's class. I think you understood well. If you think this is a useful video for you and your children, try to like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye.